Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tactics Ogre, the Knight of Lodis. Going back into quest mode, and we are going to continue with the Batraal Chronology. So, here we go. This is going to be quite a bit harder because now the level is equal to where I am, level 30. So, let's see how well this goes. I'm pretty sure I can still beat it in 3 turns for the maximum return, so let's go in. I'm pretty much just going to go with it. Wow, my controller is not cooperating. I'm just going to go in with Alphonse and Eleanor because nobody else really matters. I'm not interested in your purpose. Let's get started. Hey, he's arrogant enough to get going here. Now, the position of the opponents is somewhat randomized. And I should also mention that the actual classes you'll be facing is randomized. Now, you also get a very fun prize out of this, and you'll see what I mean when I actually beat it. Oh, rats, that Hawkman is actually exactly where I want to be. I'll still be able to do this. Now, one thing that I will say is when I beat cave exploration on with my Path B crew here, I got a very nice prize in the form of a sacred white dress, which is one of the best armors in my opinion for magic users because of the massive boost in intelligence. And I gave it to you fair because I love making her magic stronger. But the prize here is actually kind of similar to cave exploration twofold. And for spending Sacred Stone of Bliss, why am I getting that all of a sudden? I don't like that. Tundra Geology. However, more importantly, Lodis. And I said that completely wrong, I know. But it's a bow skill like Atropos. And it's obvious. One thing. Eleanor is grayed out despite the fact that in her 4th talent slot, she doesn't have anything. And that's where this skill goes, is in the 4th talent slot. That's important for later. And yeah, I'm giving it to my mage killer, Orson. On my Path A route, I actually elected to give it to and Shivan is now equipped with a bow. Because reasons. He's actually quite good with the bow. Now, the final one is going to be... Yeah, I spoiled that a little bit. This is the final one, Tundra Geology. And we're going to see how well this goes. Because... yeah, 5 levels ahead of me. I'm not 100% confident that I can beat this without a little bit of grinding, but we're going to try because Atropos does tons of damage. Now, this is going to be a little bit different because if you're this low leveled, I do strongly recommend doing something that I have not been but I have not been doing. And that involves, I believe, it's going to be Elric. Yes, okay. I've been mentioning the of teleport without actually using it. Well, I'm finally going to use it, and somebody I'm just going to waste this turn on. Why not him? Material belongings can sometimes fill a hole in your heart, but there's no treasure more valuable than my words. A little bit arrogant there. Shivan's there for a little bit extra damage, but honestly, he's probably not going to be doing much. And the reason being is because... What am I doing? I forgot to buy magic leaves. Oh well, magic seed works just fine. And this is literally how useful it is. And let's see if my hunch is correct. Yes! That is some of the best defensive equipment in the game. Which means Alphonse here has his work cut out for him. 116 damage to a priest. Oh, wow. This is why this is dangerous right here, is that Fire Crest is incredible. And Teleport is an... Okay, my controller is acting weird. And really, it becomes a necessity. I'm going to leave Eleanor there, actually. She can do a little bit of damage, and I want to teleport her next turn. It becomes an absolute necessity to be able to deal that kind of, massive damage with these skills like that really, really quickly. Now, Shivan, with his significantly lower strength, is not going to be able to do anywhere near as much damage as Alphonse. And I forgot to equip him with a bow. Because... okay, so he's useless. He might be able to do some damage, so I might still try to get him up here. Every little bit will help. Of course, the Fire Crest adds massive spell resistances as well, so this is going to be interesting with that Fire Crest on her. I'm pretty sure I can hit her and not Eleanor. And I'm wrong. Getting used to the angles on this grid system can be weird sometimes. Okay, fortunately I bought myself a lot of time with that teleport, so I don't think I'm completely doomed. Okay, I won the second turn, that's good. That is very useful. And yes, 38,000 goth. So very useful. Angel fruit, that's actually an interesting item. And Clotho. Clotho is for spears or thrusting swords. So, we know that Ivana has a thrusting sword, and I like to keep thrusting swords on her. But we can also give it to a Valkyrie. So, I think I'm actually going to give this to Ivana. Because that does insane damage. And with that, I am done showing off quest mode, and I will get back into the main game very soon, but next episode it is all about the Snapdragons. So until then, this is Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.